Hello guys, welcome to CDL. Here is another tutorial for basic sketch for CA. So as we know, just you have to create one new part. Click on plane, select sketch workbench. Once you enter in sketch workbench, in this tutorial we will see spines. I have drag and drop here spines option. I will show you here how we can create a spine. Just select spine command. Here you have to select point one by one. If you want to stop here, just double click on here, it will be stop, or else you can press escape button. We can draw another profile here. You see, so this is the spine, and this is the another command for connect. So this connect command will useful to connect two spines. So if you click on this end and this end, it will connect. So again I will show you. I want to connect here these two. I will select end point, start point of this spine and start point of first spine, so it will connect automatically. So if you want to delete this one, select all and delete. If you want to draw it the same window, just fit to screen, click on this fit to screen. This is the one option, fit all in. If you want to move in any direction, you have to just press middle button of your mouse and you can move in any direction. We will go to next command. So this is the next command. I will simply drag and drop. So this is the conic toolbar. Inside that conic toolbar we have this four commands: ellipse, parabola by focus, hyperbola by focus and conic. I will show you here how we can draw ellipse. So I will select this one. So this is the major axis and this is the minor axis. So I draw here ellipse. So next command is parabola by focus. So you have to select this option here. If you move your mouse vertically or horizontally, your parabola will be create in this with respect to that direction. So I will select here. So again I have to move my cursor. Again I will move cursor at right and I will move circle at left. So this parabola is generated. New command is hyperbola by focus. So I will create hyperbola here. See, as I shown you in parabola, same thing here. Whether we have to create in which direction, hyperbola will create with respect to the direction wherever you move your mouse. So I will create downward direction hyperbola. So I will select here. After that you have to select right and again left. So again move to right. So this is the hyperbola is generated. Time how conic will work. So first I will move this at left side and I will draw new conic. So just click on here, draw one line and again you can draw new line here. You have to draw two lines and your conic will generate with respect to that two lines. So you have to select here, conic will be generated. Just click on fit all in. So this will be fit in your one single screen. So we saw conic, and our next toolbar is line. How we can use line command? I will select all and delete. Just press your delete button from keyboard, it will be delete. So this is the line command. I will create a line here. You can create any direction with any angle, whether it's a horizontal, whether it's a vertical, or with respect to that particular angle. So this is the one infinite line. If I select, so now this is the horizontal line, it will generate infinite line. If I click here, one horizontal infinite line generated. So if you want to generate vertical line, then you have option here, select vertical line, so you can generate vertical line. If you want to create infinite line with certain angle, then you have to just press here. This is the option. You can pass angle how much degree you want. Suppose I want 30 degree, I will enter 30 degree and I will generate infinite line with respect to that 30 degree angle. Okay, I will delete as of now. We will move to next command. So this is our next command, by tangent line. So to draw by tangent line, before that you need two circles. So I will create two circle here. So we can draw by tangent line. So you have to select this first circle and you have to select second circle. So one line will generate, that is called by tangent line. So next command is bisecting lines. So before using bisecting lines, I need to create line here. Simple, I will create 2-3 lines. Now I will try to use this bisecting line command. So first user has to select first line and then second line, then this is the bisecting line will be generated. Our next command is normal line to the curve. So this is the normal to curve. So if you want to generate line with normal to curve, so we will consider this circle is the curve. So user has to select here and just click on that curve. So it will generate normal to curve. So this is the axis command. So it will be helpful for drawing. It will helpful to take reference for 3D geometry. So you can create any axis and you can take the reference of this axis. We will see one more toolbar here. This is the point. So we can draw point, we can create point, use this point. So if you want to generate, if you want to create point, so just click on this command and click anywhere in screen. So point will be created. You see these 2 points created. So again this is the one more option to create point by using coordinates. So user has to pass here coordinates. I will pass horizontal 100 and vertical as a 50. So it will create one point. I will show you where it created. So this is the point, it got created at this location. You see 150. Before using equidistance point, you have to draw one line here and you can create equidistance point. I will show you one more time equidistance point command. So here is the new point 20. How much point you want to create here, it will be generated. So suppose in reverse direction you can create like this. So it will generate 20 new points with the reverse direction. If you want to generate points with line direction, you can just click again reverse direction. If you want to create only 2 points, just click here 2 point. So only 2 point will be generated at equidistance. If you want to generate only 5 point, you can enter 5 value. 5 point will generate at equidistance. So this is the next command, intersecting point. So before that I will move this one to the left. For intersecting points we need some lines. Lines, I will create 2 lines here. So intersecting points, you can click this line and this line, so where it will intersect, the point will be generated. You see this direction and this is the new direction. So if you want to generate new point with respect to these 2 line, so let's see, we will try. It will generate at somewhere long distance. So just click on this command, select this line and select this one. So I will show you where it got generated. You see this is the point it generated. These 2 lines will intersect each other at this point. I hope you guys understood very well. So this is the next command, projection point. Before that you need some geometry here and you need to select one point, so that point will project on that geometry. So suppose I have one curve. I will draw here curve. And I have one point here. So I will generate point. I will project this point on this line. So you see it projected at this with normal to that line. You have to select this point first and you have to select this line. So you see this point is projected at 90 degree. It means it's normal to these selected lines. Okay friends, I hope you like this video. Just do like, subscribe and press the bell icon button. Thanks for watching.